Hey, what's going on? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Obviously, this is not Friday, so it's not Fanatic Friday. It's Monday. So we know this is Motivational Monday, but it's not Sunday sit down either. So, like I said, it's Monday, and it's Motivational Monday. And what more motivation than last night's nightcap to the NFL day? The Buffalo Bills really. Well, first of all, let's start here. Let's just go back and the Baltimore Ravens. Okay, this team is a power punch from Flowers. I mean, we can go to Henry, we can go to Lamar Jackson. Derrick Henry, 18 carries, 169 yards, 2 touchdowns. Phenomenal game. Phenomenal game. Yes, as a Bills fan, it does feel great to get a win, especially in Buffalo, Western New York. I'm hearing yelling, fireworks going off. It's a community and a culture. But, this year I'm really trying to, and I'm going to, not really just try, but I'm going to be more open-minded when I'm doing these type things. Versus, just being locked in Bills Mafia Nation all day. Bills bleed blue, red. Let's see what I'm saying. See how it just comes out. But I'm gonna pull back. With all that being said, the Ravens are nothing light. Week one, you always look at teams and you say, well, what are they going to do? We saw a Hard Knock. Shout out to Max. First of all, put Tommy Entertainment, IHOP. Shout out to you. IHOP. I'm an IHOP guy. I don't know if you're an IHOP woman or guy, but I'm an IHOP guy. When it comes to IHOP, I got the mug here. It just really I don't have to say too much more. Hold on one second. It just keeps everything a lot warmer, it seems like. But the buttermilk pancakes, plavomo omelet with no meat, sub with the mushrooms, that's me all day. Shout out to IHOP. IHOP, I love you. You owe me one for this. This one's for free. Don't worry about it. All right, Lamar Jackson. And I don't want to draw this out, but Lamar Jackson, incredible. QBR, 94%. 14 for 19, 209 yards, 11 yards, 2 touchdowns. Really did his thing. And I can go through the stats here. Derrick Henry, obviously, always been a problem. Derrick Henry, 169. His workout regimen off season is incredible. So what else do we really expect? You know what I'm saying? Zay Flowers, 8 yards. And then we had Hill, I think, was he negative 14? But nonetheless, he had 2 carries. James Cook, 13 carries, 44 yards. Pardon me. Josh Allen rushed for 30 yards. Ty Johnson, 24 yards. Real even playing field. And the game was really going back and forth. Not even really back and forth. Like Baltimore, it was like the Bills could not really contain Baltimore. What were they doing? They couldn't stop the rush. If you stop the rush, Lamar Jackson, Flowers. It was, and then their defense played well too. Josh Allen, 394 yards, 33 for 46. 2 touchdowns. Just James Cook, 44 yards. New contract, new yards. I get it. This was a game where the Bills just really kept digging and really kept they didn't give up. And I think that is what, it's the long game. Literally, when you're playing these games, and you got a team like Baltimore and you guys are going at it, once again, the fumble from Henry, that was crazy. Who expected that? You know what I'm saying? But that goes to show the no let up from the Bills, the digging, the scratching, not letting up. And that's what it's all about. So just really want to, Keon Coleman, 112 yards. Shakir, 64 yards. Palmer, 61. Cook, once again, receiving 58 yards. Kincaid, 48 yards. It was a team effort. It may not, and the Bills, they took some chances. They said, well, let's go for 2. Let's do it. No, the defense of Baltimore was like, no, you're not going to do that. All game trailing, never really finding that mountain and getting over the mountain. You understand what I'm saying? So it was a crazy one. 16 unanswered points. It was a crazy one. You just don't do that. You just don't wake up and do that. You understand what I'm saying? So all fans leaving the stadium, people online, all the fake fans. You understand what I'm saying? Fake fans. Yeah, you can see the Bills not doing well, but don't be a fake fan. Don't be an F and F guy or an F and F girl. You know, a fake fan, going to bed, you know, leaving the stadium, trying to get back in. Some people probably getting arrested trying to get back in. It just looks sloppy. Just looked real sloppy last night as a Bills fan. It's like your kids. You know what I'm saying? When your kids do something wrong, it makes you look bad. You know what I'm saying? When you a fan, they just look bad. Hold tight, hold firm. Win, lose, or draw, it doesn't matter. Just looks sloppy. Looks super sloppy. So, with all that being said, I do want to end this off if I can. Give me 1 second. Let's go down to Matt Prater. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie. I wasn't super knowledgeable about Matt Prater. I didn't know. 3 for 3, 100%. 43 yards was the longest. Just a kicker. A kick. If my hamstring's a little pop, just a kicker. That's all he do. And that's just a great job, you know. And once again, you know, just really want to. The Bills deserve to be shouted out, hands down. It wasn't wasn't a lucky win. Don't get into all that. Oh, it was a lucky win. We can't get into that either. No, it was defense. You punched the ball out. Henry got it. He was carrying in one hand. He's almost going down. Get the ball punched out. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't a lucky win. It was a win where the Bills had to keep digging. They didn't give up. Could have been gave up. Come on, Lamar Jackson and Henry. These guys out here looking like Bionic Man and Superman, man. We didn't give up. Didn't give up. So, but shout out to Baltimore. Last but not least, let's just do a quick rundown of all the scores. If you did not, pardon me. Let's go. Vikings and Bears tonight. Actually, tonight. Vikings and Bears tonight. That will end the week off. 8:15 start time for that. Cowboys and Eagles. We know the Eagles jumped out on that 1-0. The Chiefs fell to the Chargers. Chargers are looking pretty decent, if you ask me. Might be a new sheriff in town. I'm not sure. It's too early to speak. But Chargers are looking really great. And we're going to go to Buccaneers and Falcons. That was a good game. Two black head coaches embracing at midfield. And that right there is a whole nother conversation. But shout out to them, those two coaches. But Buccaneers jump on the Falcons 23-20. Bengals 17, Browns 16. Dolphins got cut, souffled, served on a platter. They lost 33-8. Raiders 20, Patriots 13. Cardinals, Saints. Cardinals jump on that 20-13. Steelers looking really good. Jets are looking good too. That was a really good game. 34 Steelers, 32 Jets. Giants and Commanders. Jaden Daniels carried those boys with 233 yards. 21-6. Panthers and Jags. Jags 26, Panthers 10. Broncos, Titans. Broncos 20-12. 49ers 17, Seahawks 13. Lions got really tamed, put in the zoo just to be looked at for a little while. Packers 27, Lions 13. That score does not talk about that game. They got really, really handed to them. Texans and Rams. Rams 14, Texans 9. And obviously Bills 41, Ravens 40. Incredible game. Both sides. That's what a game is supposed to be on week 1. With all that being said, put 2 on me entertainment. It's not Fanatic Friday. Obviously, this is a little longer. Follow me. Keep up with the sports. Sports talked about differently. IHOP, what's going on once again? Brand muffins from BJ's Home Club. Love you, boom. You owe me for that one, too. Let me know what's going on out there. Let me know your thoughts. Peace.